We've also learned that the Brussels bombers were casing nuclear facilities, and Alan Pizzey has that.
The evidence that ISIS is turning its focus from pure carnage to bigger and more terrifying targets was on a 10-hour surveillance tape of the comings and goings of a senior official of the nuclear industry. It was recovered by Belgian police in a raid last December in the aftermath of the Paris attacks. Two men whose faces were caught when they picked up the camera hidden in bushes are now thought to be the Bakrawi brothers, who were suicide bombers in the airport and subway attacks. The Bakrawis were also seen casing one of the country's 2 nuclear power plants. Authorities aren't saying what they think the brothers had in mind, but earlier this month, 140 soldiers were deployed to guard the country's nuclear facilities. Terrorism expert Jeff Lambrecht says the Belgian nuclear industry is an obvious ISIS target.
We know that terrorists have been targeting power stations elsewhere in the world. They are interested in this kind of sabotage, of course.
European and U.S. security officials believe ISIS has sent between 300 and 400 trained jihadis back to Europe, and are concerned that their attacks are becoming more sophisticated.
Why these attacks now in the West? It's because of the reversals they have in Syria and Iraq.
So the more we win, the more we can expect to fight?
Yeah.
The Belgian Interior Minister told Parliament today that while there was a threat to the nuclear official, the nuclear facilities were safe. But speaking off camera, Scott, a senior military officer said of the jihadis, quote, "Those bastards know what they're doing."
Alan Pizzey with the latest developments in Brussels. Alan, thanks.